morning, folks. We are more awake than in Leipzig, that is for sure. We have our amazing breakfast right here, and we have to enter the tournament in about 45 minutes. From 8 till 9 there's registration, so we have our deck list already printed out. Always a great tip if you're going to a tournament is print out your deck list beforehand, and hopefully I will come across a bazillion Buzzwoles because I'm totally ready to kick their butt. That's right.
I want to face everything, but I don't want to face Buzzwoles or some fighting shenanigans.
Yeah, in my case, I want to face all Buzzwoles all day long since I'm playing a deck to counter it. My friend here, Gillian, is playing Zoroark, and he's kind of afraid of the Buzzwole matchups, although he has the tech cards like Mew and Mewtwo. Yeah, Mewtwo. Baby Buzz, what's the inclusion, the reason for that?
The mirror matchups to KO the Zoroarks.
Yeah, so, makes sense.
1 energy, KO, 2 prize cards.
Sounds legit. Also, I think there's gonna be 600 players competing today, so it's gonna be a long day. Any thoughts on how you will get through today?
Food.
Food.
And Red Bulls.
Sure.
Food and Red Bulls. Chocolate. Energy.
Energy. Energies. How many energies do you have in your deck?
9.
9.
9, yeah.
I have 4. Yay!
Okay, so I chose Greninja today because I feel like it's got pretty good solid matchups across the board. If you dodge the Tina promo, you're usually okay. Buzzwole's pretty 50-50, it's kind of in their favour. You sort of have to just play from going behind, counter catcher to go ahead, Shadow Stitch their auxiliary and hope they kind of whiff. And I guess Buzzwole's the biggest deck in the format at the moment, so
okay,
nice. As long as you can beat that. Then...
It's fun playing against you.
Yeah, you too, mate. Awesome to meet you.
Alright, the first match is done, and I actually tied against Greninja Break. Greninja Break is one of those decks that has a slow setup, which makes it easy for me to get an early cheeky KOs. He played Counter Catcher and also played a Lele at one point. The first game he started with a Tapu Fini, which meant I could get 2 prize cards from that in the late game. So with that, I got myself one win early game, and the second round he won the game because he got out 2 breaks, and sniping 60 damage seemed to just be really well. He also Counter Catchered my auxiliary that had a choice band equipped, which was not that great because I am not running field blowers at all. So oh yeah, they're gonna start round 2. Anyhow, see you guys later. Also, now that I think about it, tying against Greninja Break is actually one of the best things that could happen to me. I could do a Submarine here the first tie, and hopefully I come across a lot of Buzzwole next turn to demolish them with my spicy deck, Gourgeist. Okay, and how did you do?
I did very well. I played against the Golisopod GX with Lurentis.
Golisopod GX?
So with my rock roughs, I did not bench them too many, but I got 2 wins. So
2 wins, very nice. Yeah. And have you knocked out any Lurentis, or did you go after the Golisopod?
I did go after Golisopod and any active they put there, so easy
nice.
win.
So 1 win, 8 more to go.
8 more to go.
Alright, round number 2 I faced Carl, and he had the Buzzwole deck. Let me enlighten you. I played the Gourgeist deck as mentioned, and how did you face, or felt facing the Gourgeist?
Very scary, to be fair. That pumpkin bomb can do some serious damage even to my Lycan Rocks, which I completely didn't think about as a thing. So yeah, that was pretty scary. Just one-shotted my Lycan Rock, and obviously it's got weakness on my Buzzwoles. It can quite efficiently trade with my baby Buzzwoles as well, so
yeah,
it was good. I think I found that you whiffed there was quite a lot of like whiffs of energy, but then you had like energy lotto, which helped with your being able to the consistency.
First round I whiffed because I couldn't get out anything. Everything got shot up thanks to strong energy and of course Diancie Prison Star. And round number 2 was crazy.
Round number 2 was absolutely nuts. Like he pulled off a what was it? Rotom, Psychic Rotom.
Yeah, Psychic Rotom.
Put it like the end of the turn. I was like drawing like single cards, drawing nothing. My Tilly was prized. I couldn't get my Lycanroc to finish off the game, and then you managed to find your Rotom, Psychic Rotom, banged it down, retreated your Gourgeist, and then knocked my Lele out for game, and it was just insane.
That was fantastic. But game number 2, we didn't have time enough, so it was a tie once again. So
yeah,
it was nice playing against you, Carl.
Well played. Cheers, Joshua.
Next matches.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I finally hit a Buzzwole match in round number 2, and as you can see, I tied again. So it's kind of the meme here, Gourgeist tying everything. It was a Buzzwole match, but the first round I whiffed completely. No DCEs, there were 2 prizes, so I couldn't do anything. I scooped really early, which was kind of neat. I had a lot of time for game 2. Managed to win thanks to a random Rotom out of nowhere. He didn't expect it. He thought all your tool cards are gone. Well, Rotom comes out of nowhere. And game number 3, I was actually having a kind of decent setup, but then time got called and couldn't get enough time for all the prize cards, so we tied, which is neat. 2 ties here. Tying in the regionals is never good, but at least I didn't lose a match yet with a Gourgeist. So yeah, tune in next time. Okay, round number 2 is done. What did you face?
I faced Necrozma GX with Malamar. I lost game 1 due to Marshadow GX.
Yeah, Marshadow.
Then I won game 2 and game 3. So I'm at 2 wins, 0 losses.
Yeah, Zoroark, Lycanroc. Hopefully you'll be able to make it to day 2. You only need 4 more wins, I think. Unless there are people with 9.
Sure, 5.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
So round number 3 is over. Faced Buzzwole, which was really awesome because my list is pretty much designed to destroy Buzzwole. Hey, let me know how did you experience facing Gourgeist?
I got violated in many ways. Just nothing happened. I couldn't get anything out fast enough. Everything just kind of went down the pan a little bit. There was nothing I could do at all. The only solution would be maybe Lycanroc, but if you're only running 2 of them, you still like.
Exactly. And now that you saw the list, do you think this list has a chance to defeat other Buzzwole variants, or?
Oh, definitely. I don't think there's a Buzzwole variant that it won't take out. But I think you are going to face some problems along the way.
I hope so. Okay, I'll have a nice time against you.
You too, mate.
Good luck at the rest of the tournament.
You too.
Alright, round number 3 is done. Snagged myself the victory here. I faced Buzzwole, believe it or not. I won in 20 minutes, so I got a lot of time left now. I can eat properly. I can just look at some other matches. It's gonna be amazing. So finally I just destroyed Buzzwole. I'm so happy. So I played way faster than the last game, so I could snag myself victories here because I don't want to tie once again. So 1 win, 2 ties. So everything is still possible. I still have to win all the rest of the rounds to even make it to day 2. But yeah, a man can dream, right? Gourgeist for the win. Alright, how did round 3 go for you?
Fuck Buzzwole.
Okay, round number 4 is done and I tied again. It was against a very nice person. He doesn't want to be on the camera. Okay, round number 4 has been concluded. How did you do?
I did very well. Against Necrozma GX Malamar. Wins, 2 wins, so yeah. Second game he benched 2 Dawnwings, so that was an easy KO.
Yeah, 2 Dawnwings against the Zoroark deck.
Yeah, I had an open Zoroark active, he benched 2 Dawnwings, so easy GG.
How crazy! Ah, congrats!
Thank you.
Okay, round number 5 has been concluded and I actually got my first loss. It was against Necrozma and Malamar, and the thing I actually realized is that she played a lot on the Dawnwings Necrozma, using of course that Dark Flash attack on my Gourgeist, and Field Blow Away, my bodybuilding dumbbells seemed to be very effective. So I lost the first, as it was a best of 3, and I won the first, lost the second, and we concluded here. It was time got called, but she got the win here because I didn't got any tool cards left in my deck. So you know how it goes sometimes. So I'm at 1 win, 1 loss, and 3 ties. So I'm at 1-3-1. Okay. How are you doing?
3 wins, 2 losses. Screw Buzzwole.
Oh. Yeah, Buzzwole is everywhere.
Fuck the meta.
It's the meta, I know. Match number 6 ended and Gourgeist lost against Vikabulu. Yeah, how did the matches go?
Well, I'm now on 3-3, so 3 wins, 3 losses. Not my best tournament, but I will manage until the end.
And have you seen any Gourgeist around?
No, only Zygarde TCG does play that.
Yeah, it was kind of a meme deck. I struggled against your Tapu Bulu that could attack for the horn attack and one-shot run rate. Game 2 I really whiffed, didn't get out of anything, and game number 1 was kind of close, but then I fizzled out at the end. So yeah, very well done, and good luck at the next round.
Thank you.
Alright, I finally decided to drop together with my friend because we did not make any chance of making top 128, so there was no need for us to play any further. We're gonna go grab something to eat at some restaurant, and we're gonna fresh ourselves up because we're still going out tonight, which is also a great thing. If you're not doing that well at a tournament, you can always do something else in the city that you travel to, which is a great thing. You always meet new people. Also, we're gonna trade or sell a bunch of our stuff that is going to rotate out of the format. As mentioned, Gourgeist did not perform as I wanted it to do, but you know how it goes sometimes. Meme decks will always be meme decks, and I wanted to try out something different. Gourgeist was a lot of fun. I had 3 ties, 1 win and 2 losses, so at least I only lost twice with the deck, so I tied a lot, and maybe I should have sped up the game a little bit because I definitely could have won a couple of matches if time didn't got called. Anyhow, I wish you guys the very best. Also nice seeing a lot of you guys showing up at the Sheffield Regionals. A lot of you came to me and got an autograph, and we spent a little time together, made some selfies and stuff. It was really nice meeting a bunch of you guys. I will attend a lot more regionals and tournaments soon, so 2018-19, that season will rock. Hopefully you guys will stick around on the channel, so definitely subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys soon enough with more Pokemon TCG videos. This was not the last of it. More regionals are coming soon. This was the last of the European regionals that I went, and I don't think I will be making it to Worlds since I only have 150 championship points, and I'm from Europe. There's not a lot of big regionals here, so unfortunately it'll be for next year, because then we're gonna dive in hard. Also, this charging zone looks really awesome with the Zapdos in the background here. So anyhow, have a fantastic rest of your day, and enjoy yourself, and we will see you guys soon enough. Peace out. Also, before we leave, we're just gonna check out the deck list I ran today, and as you can see, there's a 4-3 line of Gourgeist together with a 2-2 line of Octillery, 1 Oranguru, so a bunch of draw power, because you need to draw into your tool cards. As you see, 4 bodybuilding dumbbells, 4 floatstone, 3 choice band, 3 escape board. You're definitely gonna need to have some draw power in order to get those tool cards in your hand, because you want to attach as many of them as you possibly can, and then attack with Gourgeist with Pumpkin Bomb, dealing 10 damage plus 40 more for each tool card you discarded in that way. We have also Brookwood Hills to get out Remoraid, so this list pretty much relies on it's a Buzzwole counter, so the Buzzwole is also playing Brookwood Hill. You can make use of that, get your Remoraids out, and also another interesting thing about this list is that once Oranguru is out, you can just use Ultra Ball, use Mysterious Treasure, clean up your hand, and even rely on Instruct if somehow Octillery has seen the discard. So this deck does a lot of damage, one-shots Buzzwoles all day long, and that's what it definitely did. We have a bunch of draw supporters, 8 in total, 4 Sycamore, 2 N, and 2 Cynthia, followed up with 3 Guzma. You definitely need the Guzma to target anything you possibly want. A Lele is nice to get out your first turn Bridget, which is possible with, of course, your 4 Ultra Ball, your 2 Mysterious Treasure, and that just gets out your Lele turn 1. If you don't have the Lele, you can get out a Pumpkin Boo. This is how the list works. There's 14 tool cards. Actually, let me just recalculate that. 8 plus 6 is 14 tool cards together with 3 rescue stretches to get your Clefties back. So you have a lot of tool cards to last you through the game, and that was the entire list. So special charge definitely needed because we only run 4 DCE. So I decided to just add this in at the end of the video because a lot of you guys maybe want to try out Gourgeist. It did not perform as well, but you definitely win against Buzzwole. If not, if you don't win, you definitely tie, because this list does incredibly well against Buzzwole. Anyhow, this was it for another TCG video on the channel. Enjoy. Also, now that I think about it, how did you do?
I lost against Lapras.
Lapras?
Yeah, it was a win, loss, so...
Oh, yeah. I see. So you also dropped out. Yeah. Okay, so we both dropped out. Now we're gonna just sell a bunch of our stuff, because there's one card shop that just buys cards, which is neat. You can get rid of all your rotation stuff. They don't pay that well, but at least you can get rid of some stuff that you otherwise wouldn't get rid of. Anyhow, this was again, Zapdos TCG here. See you all in the next video. Peace out. Be sure to like and subscribe, of course, because you know that always helps out the channel. And we'll see you guys soon enough.